Welcome back to Elon After Hours, everyone. Tonight we have a very special guest. He reigns supreme as the Provost and Executive Vice President of Elon University. Please welcome Dr. Stephen House. Nice of you to be on the program.
Thank you, Ken.
All right. Well, I just want to let you know right off the bat that you probably have not in your life experienced a bigger disparity in terms of qualifications between interviewer and interviewee.
Gotcha.
So I just want to let you know that right off the bat.
Your first day today.
Yes, absolutely. My first day on the job. So as Provost and Executive Vice President, what are your primary responsibilities?
Well, I came 16 years ago to the university as the founding dean of the College of Arts and Sciences called Elon College. 8 years ago, I became the Provost and Executive Vice President. Everybody knew what I did when I was a dean. No one knows what I do when I'm the Provost.
Right.
But the Provost is the Chief Academic Officer, so all the academic deans report to me, the library reports to me. In addition, my role as Executive Vice President, the Vice President for Admissions reports to me, the Vice President for Student Life, Dr. Jackson, reports to me. In addition, the Athletic Director reports to me on a day-to-day basis. His straight line is to the President because of the NCAA regulations, but I work with Dr. Blank on the day-to-day running of the athletic department.
Okay, well, that's a lot of stuff.
There's
so
a lot of people
man,
running under me.
Exactly.
Right.
What would be out of all that, what would be your favorite part, you think?
Well, I think it is a big job. There are a lot of people that you have to be responsible for. When I became a dean, I started out as a faculty member. I have a degree in cellular biophysics, so I'm a science guy.
Okay.
And I really like to teach and I like to mentor students, but when you become a dean, you spend more time with faculty, and when you're the provost, you spend most of your time working with administrators like the deans. So the real joy of the job is creating a culture, the environment where the faculty member can work really closely with the students at the university. And as you all know, that Elon is really focused on being a student-centered and learning-centered place, and I think we've accomplished that. I'm proud of that.
I absolutely agree with that, and I've only been here for a couple months. Now I'm going to let you. I'm going to give you a chance to give your pitch to all the kids out there who are watching this, or
good.
thinking of Elon as a potential choice of educational institution. What makes Elon stand out?
Well, as provost, my job is to really talk to the parents and students during admissions. And so I do that 7-8 times a semester. And really my story is to describe what makes Elon special and sets it apart. And so I'll go through it very quickly. First, I would describe the place. Elon is a very special campus. It's beautiful. The facilities are incredible. The second thing I talk about would be the programs. It's a unique size. We're really mid-sized, so we're not too big, we're not too small. We have 60 different majors to choose from. But we're small enough so the faculty get to know the students really well. Average class size is 20. Student-faculty ratio is 12:1. But really what sets us apart are the outstanding academic programs. All of our programs have the highest honor or academic accreditation possible. Phi Beta Kappa for arts and sciences. AACSB accreditation for business, ACE-JMC accreditation for communications, Go Communications, NCAPE accreditation for education. There are only 7 schools in the country that are private institutions that have all of those. Schools like Baylor, Syracuse, Columbia University, and Elon University. The last thing I talk about are the people. So I really think it's the faculty that are the key here. They come here because they really want to work very closely with the students. We are about engaged in experiential education. So the study abroad, the internships, the service, the leadership, and the undergraduate research. Those are the things that set us apart. And in fact, U.S. News and World Report ranks the schools that are the best in the country on programs that focus on student learning. And I love this. I want a billboard of this because the #1 school is Elon. We're listed in all 8 of the categories. University of Michigan is listed in 7, Stanford is listed in 6, and Duke is listed in 5. So how would you like that billboard? Elon, Michigan, Stanford, Duke.
Yeah.
We can all be proud of that.
I don't, that's amazing, but I don't want to have to tell my friends they wasted, $15,000 more a year going to those, and when they could have came here,
here for a little bit cheaper.
Exactly, yeah. What do you see in the, so given all the, the wonderful achievements that Elon has come to do, what do you see in Elon's future?
Right. We're 3/4 of the way through our current strategic plan. Elon is a very planning place, so we know exactly what we do. And so we're already starting to think about the next strategic plan. That won't start till 2020,
okay.
But I'm starting to work on that. And I think what we're going to focus on is what we do well right now. So we are the preeminent university in the country for engaged and experiential education. We want to take that to the next level. So what do you do with the Elon experiences? How can you help students learn even better and benefit from that? So that's what we're going to focus on.
Right. Well, that certainly sounds like a recipe for success. Lastly, are you excited for Thanksgiving?
I'm ready for Thanksgiving. My wife and I will be flying down to Florida where her parents are, my parents are there, my brother's there, so we rent a house on the Gulf Coast and we will have a big Thanksgiving bash down there.
Oh wow, well I can't wait to go home because I get to do this every year actually, I get to sit around a dinner table with my relatives and tell them about my life, detail by meticulous detail. And it's really, it never gets old for me. So,
what's your favorite food for Thanksgiving?
Oh, favorite food, you hacked into my questions. Oh man, I was going to ask you that next. Favorite food, I mean, I don't want turkey, some potatoes on the side, but dessert is really,
okay.
where, I look forward to dessert. But yeah, well, I guess thank you for being on the program. I know you're a very busy man, as you said, so thank you for taking time out of your day to stop by.
Thanks, Ken.